Well, hello folks, I'm LA Little and this is today's short take. Every time crude oil gets a nice big spike, I get a lot of comments, a lot of questions about, okay, is this it? Is this the turn? Is this where we get in? Folks, don't get too excited about it because when you get these big spikes up on volume like we saw yesterday, right? That spike is all about short covering most likely. It doesn't mean that you've got a bottom. In fact, if you look down here, you got a high volume low hasn't been tested. Even if this thing bounces up, it's probably going to come back down and test into these lows again, at least the intersection or the congruent area from about 38.90 back to the lows, which was around 37.75. So, even if you want to get excited about it, at least you want to see it come back and test this area. Now, if you happen to time it perfectly, and actually I pointed this out before it took off, that a break over this area was going to lead to some short covering, and that's a huge move off of it. I've switched to a 30-minute candle here, but you can see it's already starting to fade back in. If you bring it into, say, a 15-minute candle, you can see again bringing it back to the 30. Where's the places that one should be paying attention to? They're really on the breakout. So you've got these bars that are high volume. That's where your short covering took place. It was here, right? It was on this bar, and it was again up here. So those are the places on the way back. Now, if you take and draw the lines across, and you say, okay, where is that? You kind of got a swing point low here. You got this breakout area here, right? That's the places on the way back that you want to see how this thing reacts. And that would give you, right, an indication of whether this is going to hold at these higher levels for a while and continue higher, or if it's just going to break back down. This is the retest regen zone. That's where I would be focused. That's going to be the real test to start with as it fades back in. Can it hold? Will the buyers come in? If they do, right, then this thing can spike again and go back up and test again. But right now, more than likely, this is just another good shorting opportunity. Until next time, I'm LA. This is the short take.